what's up, you guys? Tom is back with another snack on review. The wife is here as well. This is the channel where we put things in our mouth, beverages, desserts, foods, snacks, gummy bears, mint bubble gum. It doesn't matter. If it goes in our mouth, we will taste it, we will review it, we will grade it, we'll let you guys know if it is worth the buy. Now, before I get into this real quick, if you guys are new to this channel, you guys stumbled upon this channel late at night, maybe while you're eating your own foods and beverages and stuff like that, hey, give us a subscription, then like, and then also comment, because we do like to get back to our subscribers. So we don't just put hearts there, we actually interact with our subscribers. So today is ice cream day. The wife, she loves ice cream. She actually suggested that I bring ice cream home today.
Every day.
So today I went to the local Pick and Save, which might just be Kroger wherever you live. Okay, I think in down south it's Kroger, and some other spots in the U.S. it could be Kroger. In the Midwest it might be Pick and Save, and then somewhere else it might even be Roundy's. But I walked through the ice cream aisle and came across which could possibly be the greatest Häagen-Dazs dessert of all time. Okay, we already know Häagen-Dazs probably is the king of ice cream. I mean, we've done a couple comparisons of Häagen-Dazs and some others, and honestly, I think Häagen-Dazs overall is the best ice cream out there. But this right here, this
continued,
just might be, again, like I said, the greatest Häagen-Dazs dessert. This might even be the greatest dessert of all time. This is the Häagen-Dazs butter cookie cone made with their signature coffee ice cream. Now, if you guys never had their coffee ice cream, it is so good. Even if you don't like coffee, you will enjoy it, because I remember as a kid, even way before I was a teenager, my mom giving me coffee ice cream, and I absolutely loved it. It was something that I had to have. I was like, oh man, that coffee ice cream is so good. The wife, she tried it probably about a few months back, and she enjoyed it quite as much as well. And so this right here, again, a butter cookie cone. So they took a butter cookie cone, put Häagen-Dazs ice cream in it, their coffee ice cream, then drizzled an iconic espresso fudge sauce on top with roasted almonds and cookie pieces. What more can you ask for in a handheld dessert?
To eat it.
Häagen-Dazs, you guys are sinister for this. Luckily, they only come 4 in a pack at about 280 calories per bar. So
that's actually not that bad.
Not that bad.
And only 29 carbs.
But depending on, yeah, for you diabetics,
that's not that bad.
Depending on what you ate for the day, just go easy on the Häagen-Dazs. There are occasions where me and the wife will grab a pint out of the freezer and assume that we're just going to have like 3 or 4 spoonfuls, put it back in there, and next thing you know, it's actually going in the trash because it's all gone. But these, we should be able to just eat right away. We shouldn't have to store these later. So I expect to eat this whole thing today.
Not the
which
box.
is actually better than the whole...
just one.
Yeah, just one. And so this would actually be less calories than the whole pint of coffee ice cream. The whole pint of coffee ice cream is like 1,100 calories. So one of these, okay, you're slashing it by like 3/4. So here it goes. Comes in one of those fancy smancy wrapping things here. Now, I kind of like that because you can kind of peel it away. It seems like you can kind of peel it away from the cone right here. You kind of get a nice little grab of it. And also at the top, it has kind of like these folds. So you unfold it, I'm assuming. And then we kind of pull away. And then we pull off. Almost like those Qdoba burritos when you start pulling off that foil. You know? So here we go. Give you a nice little opening, little space, that ice cream here. So we are going to show you the top of the cone real quick. The wife will demonstrate and show. Again, get up there, get up and personal, get close. There we go. We'll do that little hand trick so you guys can see all the cookie pieces. There goes that iconic fudge and that iconic coffee
and the iconic
ice cream.
Snout.
So I'm assuming the ice cream probably goes to about an inch lower than this, the top of this cone, and then here would be just the cookie parts. But here we go. Let's see what it is all about. Häagen-Dazs cookie butter coffee ice cream cone.
Definitely getting that coffee espresso. That was pretty good.
Nice
And that fudge.
Yeah, it's slightly. It's not overly sweet as like just a regular fudge. I think that espresso kind of gives it a little slight bitterness that takes away from it being overly sweet. You get those nuts, those almonds, not these, but almonds. Okay.
It's really good. I haven't gotten to the cookie yet. But
And I think there's some cookies
in here
on top of the ice cream as well.
Oh, like
Almost like cookie
right
dough.
here.
See those little pieces?
That's a cookie.
So it looks like that might be butter cookie dough.
That's not overly sweet either. Definitely cookie.
Here's my only pushback on this, and this is a very, very. Let me get down to the cookie cone as well before I make my final judgment on this. There's even some of that espresso fudge running through the ice cream as well. So you're gonna get that fudgy espresso taste throughout that entire scoop of ice cream, which is nice. Man, the ice cream is just so smooth on this too. It doesn't taste like when you get the regular drumstick ice creams, where that ice cream kind of has that fake, even though it's good, it kind of has that fake taste. This tastes like real, like cream. The coffee is very nice. It's what you expect from Häagen-Dazs.
It tastes like real coffee for sure.
Like a nice, sweetened, creamy coffee that you would get from like a McDonald's. Like if you got a perfectly made, creamy, sugary, sweet coffee, this would kind of be like it. But the only thing about this, and it's not even a knock towards Häagen-Dazs or this cone in general, this is a really good ice cream cone, a really good dessert, but it's not one of those desserts that I see myself like, oh my God, I gotta go back out and get this again. It's very good, but it's kind of like a
novelty
item, maybe a one-time only thing.
Yeah, I tried it.
Even though I highly enjoy their coffee ice cream, again, that's different. You got to kind of really want that coffee ice cream when you get it. It's not one of those like an everyday flavor of ice cream like cookies and cream or something like butter pecan. This is more of just oh man, I need the coffee ice cream today. Okay, then you go out and get this. But as an everyday type of dessert,
it's just like a cool thing to try.
But it is good.
I could have did without the cookie cone. I would have just opted for a regular cone.
Regular cone, let's see. Let's bite into it.
I just bit mine. I didn't take a huge bite, obviously. But I can already tell I could have did without the cookie cone. It's not nasty. It tastes like a hardened cake, like yellow cake, to me. But I just would have gone with a regular waffle cone like on the others. It's good, but it is a novelty treat for me. I will have the other one out the freezer, but
okay. So I see what she's talking about.
It's kind of thick.
The cone is quite tasty. I was expecting it to be a little bit tastier than this. Honestly, I was expecting it to be like some kind of buttery cookie explosion, which it tasted more buttery cookie. I think the pieces on the top are more buttery, and this kind of just tastes like a plain kind of dough, if you will, like a cookie dough, but it's not too sweet. Which then again, a regular coffee or a regular cone usually isn't that sweet either. So it's just there to hold the ice cream pretty much and to enjoy it. And it does have like that fudge at the bottom, like normal cones do. So got that.
Mm-hmm.
There is a chocolate right around the cone. The inside of the cone is all chocolate as well. So each bite should be like that cookie and chocolate combination. It does have like a crunchy shortbread texture, which is nice. But yeah, I think because Häagen-Dazs wanted to do something a little different, which they already did with the ice cream and the little pieces on top, they were like, hey, we got to be all the way different and get like a different kind of cone, which is cool and all, but it didn't add too much excitement to the overall experience, in my opinion. It was like just there. Even with like drumsticks, like I feel like those cones, like without that cone, it's not really, it's not good at all. It's like you just had ice cream, but that cone makes a difference. This cone really didn't make a difference to this ice cream. It was just, it's just there. What do you think? It's just there.
I could have done without it personally. Like I said, it kind of just reminds me of a hardened yellow cake. Like, it is buttery. It's okay. Like I said, I will eat the second one, but it's nothing that I would be fiending for. I love just the regular sundae cones with the fudge and vanilla ice cream. Even the chocolate ones, just the regular sundae cones, chocolate fudge, and the vanilla fudge sundae cones with the nuts too. But I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily go fiending for this.
Yeah. Again, it's a one-time thing. Honestly, I think if anyone else has done any videos on this, that's probably the only reason why they did a video on this. Not because they actually wanted it. They're just like, oh, Häagen-Dazs
cool,
cookie
though.
butter ice cream cone. Let's go get it and do a video.
It looks delicious.
But
The idea of it.
it does. But, and it's not, again, it's not like it's nasty or they fail miserably, but it is just not something I would go hunting for, okay? So, again, if you just want to do a video, a cool video review.
Or just to try it.
Or just to try it, maybe you really like the the coffee ice cream as well. I would just the coffee ice cream by itself, because the coffee ice cream is good, but go try it out anyways. I think this was like
It was nice to try.
now before I get off the air with this, I only bought these not for video review purposes, but because the local Pick and Save literally were having these on clearance. Paid $1.20 for a 4-pack. And I do have receipt proof if you guys try to come at me and be like, you liar. I do have proof. And that's probably the only reason why I honestly bought these. I seen these and the big old clearance sticker was there and it was like $1.20. I was like, yep, let's get it. And so I got it.
Cart.
And I put like 3 boxes in the cart. Now I'm kind of upset because there's other ice cream things, and now I'm like, oh man, I should have got some others, but we're still gonna eat these eventually.
When a blood sugar is low.
When the blood sugar's low, when you just gotta have that dessert, and you have nothing else in the house besides a Häagen-Dazs cookie butter cookie ice cream bar, then you go out there and get it. Other than that, that is that Häagen-Dazs iconic coffee ice cream in a sugar butter cookie and almonds, espresso fudge on top with cookie pieces on top as well. There you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Again, we would say good, but
Unnecessary.
So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, hit the likes,
Comments.
the thumbs up, the subscription things, hit that bell thing.
And we'll see you next time.
Yes. Peace out.